striving for accuracy in how Charles recounted the events, because what followed was too wild to forget. Charles began explaining that his younger brother Kieran was now 19 and far more troublemaking than they'd been back then. According to Charles, Kieran and his friends had become far more reckless and troublemaking than anyone remembered from their beach days. A year ago, without asking permission, Kieran and his two friends snatched their family's brand new replacement boat, stolen just months before. Their plan, a carefree afternoon cruise complete with beer and no adult supervision, clearly risky given their age. Worse yet, they anchored their boat dangerously close to Carville Island, which was technically part of a wildlife refuge meant for nighttime protection. Later, Charles confirmed Carville Island belonged to a wildlife refuge, officially off-limits after dark. Kieran's group planned to anchor near the beach, sip beer, swim ashore, and watch stars without a care. They swam back to shore, drove the boat over, took pictures, and then panicked about what to do next. One of Kieran's friends turned around and spotted a man walking toward them. Charles confirmed it. The stranger picked up speed like he was chasing them. They sprinted as fast as they could, seeing the man turn back toward his boat, which was now dangerously close. They reached the boat, but New Jersey's nighttime boating laws made escape impossible, adding unbearable tension. Once home, Kieran refused to call the police, afraid his parents would punish him more than whatever they'd seen. Eventually, they filed a report, but the police did nothing. The case faded into obscurity, just like their first mystery. And so, the question lingered unanswered. Why anchor so close to shore if no one noticed? Charles shrugged and offered his theory about the stolen boat. Maybe it was disguised enough that no one would notice. The narrator questions the logic of anchoring so close to shore, suggesting perhaps the boat was deliberately hidden. Charles offers a final theory about the man with the shovel. Perhaps he was searching for something, or hiding something, and that fear forced Kieran to confess. They continued chatting for a while before saying their goodbyes. The story still feels unresolved. Reflecting on the tale, the narrator admits that despite hearing it all, he's left with more questions than answers, and perhaps those mysteries will never be solved.